Hey everybody, the Bong is here and welcome back to the Sanctum! Tonight is February 28th, 2019. We are on the last day of February, and then we're going to be moving on to March. You know, in the hopes that we actually will get spring. Because groundhogs are not meteorologists. Underground Juno? Well, let's do it. Bastion fell to his knees, I don't give a shit. Okay, so apparently I'm a Keelik now. I forgot that I actually named my character Measles. Because, you know, like, the outbreak. I'm doing good, back on. How about yourself? I think it's the first time I've seen you here. Welcome aboard.
Now, two souls. Is the final battle. Fight!
Okay, keep in mind that I haven't really played this game since the last time I streamed this. So I hope I haven't really lost my touch. Ray Shizzle 52 with a follow. Thank you so much. Yo, Banga, by the way, this is my second account. Well, I don't know what your first account is, actually. Could be anybody. Certainly not anyone that's already here.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword. Final battle. Fight!
I like how Keelik's forward kick is almost like a super kick. Hit him with some sweet chin music while you're holding a quarterstaff. Ray Desi? I don't really remember you, to be honest with you, because you don't really show up a lot. But I'm glad you're back. I don't know if anything happened to the first account. I hope it wasn't anything serious.
The Almighty final battle. Fight!
Wow, what a jerk. Did I just ram the quarterstaff right in the midriff?
Sorry, but I need you to stay down.
I mean, Gen 4 was okay, but at the same time, it felt kind of weak compared to what Gen 3 was.
Final battle. Fight!
What?
Oh, you don't go on Twitch much. I totally understand. I used to not go on Twitch much myself until I had to get on there for my own show.
Final battle. Fight!
Okay, is it different opponents each time? Like, the only thing that stays the same is the room layout? Huh, alright. I'll just kick you in the water.
Show me the way.
Yeah, today is also the last day that I'll be doing a fund for the El Gato.
Watched over by the
So I'm hoping I can get above 20 bucks. Otherwise, I'll just have to dip into my own funds to get an HD capture device. But you know, it's entirely up to you. It's your choice. And if you can't donate, but you know someone who can, share the stream around. We're all here to have a good time. Watch me be bad at fighting games. Yeah, Link to the Past is actually one of the good LPs that I did. Like back in the old day.
The almighty one. Final battle.
In the vintage
Fight.
era. Nice posture there, sis. Nicholas Infante with the follow, which I thought you were already following. But apparently you weren't. I learned something new today. Well, welcome to the show!
I won't let you down.
All I can say, in terms of Gen 8 for Pokemon, there's gonna be a lot of people picking Soppel.
Final battle. Fight.
I'm probably gonna be more of a Score Bunny kind of guy, because I do like fire types. And also, well, the bunny. Soppel just looks like a Pokemon with depression. And I think maybe that's why a lot of people want it. Like, I can finally identify with this, water type now. Because a lot of people like Mudkip and nobody likes me. Come on, Voldo, thank you.
This rod will be your doom.
Alright, we're gonna get closer to,
Watched over by the
finishing this dungeon. I don't know how many floors there are, how many rooms there are. Well, I'll definitely come out of this with a lot of cash. Just imagine trying to do a monotype of Gen 4 with either fire or electric. There's barely any of that type that you can catch. Unless maybe you were playing Platinum. But those types are scarce.
The final battle. Fight.
Oh, at least I got some blocking. Whoa, whoa, I just noticed something. Look how low my time limit is for this room.
Time's up.
What? What?
Okay, I just realized something. You have to actually finish your opponent. You can't win by having more health.
The final battle. Fight.
Okay, this one's actually going worse.
Time's up.
What? What?
Oh, you got into Pokemon through Chugga Conroy. I already did some good Pokemon Let's Plays. I've never watched them, though.
Fight.
But, I remember one guy that was doing a Pokemon Sapphire, and a lot of people got mad at him, saying he was copying Chugga Conroy, despite the fact I don't think Chugga did Sapphire. Might have did another Pokemon game for Gen 3, but I don't think it was Silver. I mean, Sapphire.
What? What?
Then they're all just gonna give me 20-second time limit matches now? Certain fanboys tend to, like, cause fights when they really don't need to. Come on, come on. Oh.
What? What?
Just couldn't get any hits on the last few seconds. I told you, I'm not great at fighting games. Or at least I won't be salty at them like some people. Like, I'm probably not gonna rage quit on somebody online.
What? What?
I take my losses on the chin, like most civilized people.
What? Final battle. Fight.
Sorry. What?
Like, that's not reasonable to expect me to go through a full health bar in 20 seconds. I think I have to, like, just park by the edge and hope for a ring out. Alright, let's try that plan.
Fight.
Alright, so come at me.
Time's up. What?
Plan didn't work.
What?
Hello there, Nicholas. Welcome to the show. Watch me not be able to beat opponents in 20 seconds.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god. Did you just do the worm?
Time's up.
What?
I think he just did the worm. That was actually pretty cool. I remember doing the worm quite a bit when I was in high school. And they actually wanted me to do that for the high school graduation.
Final
And believe it or not, that was the best time I've ever been able to pull off that move. There! Finally got a win.
Nothing will come of hate.
What new feature did I get? Oh, just a halberd. Alright, thanks. And that was a dead end! It didn't lead anywhere. I know this is not going to open a new path either, but I just want the money.
almighty. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, but what?
Time's up.
What? What?
Hold on. They want me to beat a map in 5 seconds?
The final battle. Fight. Time's up.
What? What?
They're not replenishing time. I think I'm actually just gonna have to exit the map. But it looks like I have to beat this map in order to get through it. Alright, so let's just redo it, but then don't go through all the paths.
The final battle. Fight.
Because it looks like the dungeon itself is 200 seconds. So that's why, like, 3 battles I couldn't beat had the same time limit.
Sorry, but I need you to stay down.
Gen 4 had more interesting legendaries along with Gen 3. I mean, most of them were like the same type, though. Like, you didn't really need that many psychic legendaries.
The fighters face
I mean,
a
I love
gruesome
psychic
quest
types,
to search
but
for
I
the
feel like you
ultimate
didn't need
sword.
that much.
Is there no other way?
Final battle. Fight.
Get out of here, you bitch.
Sister, show me the way.
Hang on, I gotta answer a message here. It's just something for an event we got going on Saturday. Someone just couldn't make a shift, so we're just offering to switch.
Watched over. Final battle. Fight.
So I'll be pretty busy all day on Saturday. That's why I'm just doing the stream now. So it doesn't look like there's any value in doing all the rooms. Just go with the path that I know leads somewhere. Why are we just saying cats all the time? It looks dumb. I'm honestly kind of glad I lost because I lost so much time.
Is there no
Final battle. Fight.
Okay, I didn't know I could add that move. Nice.
Master, I won't let you down.
I don't know how long this dungeon is. Hopefully not too long. Because I don't know if I'll have all the time in the world.
Final battle. Fight.
Okay, this guy really wants to take nearly all my health in a few hits. Oh, I was trying to knock him down to the water. Hope everybody's having a good time. Oh! I was pretty close to the boss anyway.
Versus assassin.
Hob. His name is Hob. What a name for an assassin, am I right? Oh, I got at least 2 people. I really hope that the other person's name is Calvin. Oh, I only get so little health back. Lambardi. What an intimidating name. I am Lambardi. It's like I'm a bard and I like LAN parties so much. I just combine my loves into a name. Well, we made it through that. We got the Labyrinth Arena unlocked. Not that I care. Rigel. I really like that third level having like a skull on it. The Demonic Realm. I don't care. Underground Prison. Receive heavy damage when knocked against the ground or wall. Defeat the enemy under this condition.
Versus Maxi.
Apparently I'm looking for some
The
demon
fighters
named
face
Veril.
adversity.
Is there no one?
Final battle. Fight.
Wow, you got knocked pretty hard. Can you just stop? There!
Sorry, but I
Thank God the cage had explodey walls. Oh no, I want to stay in this place. Common bamboo? That's a new weapon. Let's try it out. Unless one of these weapons are better. Roku Shakubo. Isn't that what you'd use to like watch shows for free? Recovers health but has weak single strikes. Ugh. Well, if it has long reach, that's good enough for me. Neither you nor the enemy can guard against attacks. Alright, well, that's no problem.
Stay down.
Thanks for the support there, Mortal Kombat 11 fan 1997.
Final battle. Fight.
Putting a lot of hope in a game that hasn't been out yet. But it does look pretty good. That might be my next purchase after Yoshi's Crafted World. You done, gal.
Sister, show me the way.
Oh, just another arena unlocked. Fine by me. And Forbidden Grounds. Okay, difficulty 3 out of 5. Gotta defeat Veril now. Which I think is Inferno in this game.
Now. Final battle. Fight.
The thing about Inferno, I believe he actually changes combat styles midway through. And I just got killed.
What?
I'd be happy to get experience every time I fight, if the experience did anything. Like, you don't use the experience points for anything in particular. Look at this crap.
What?
Just getting utterly wrecked.
Final battle. Fight.
Now, there's no ring outs in this particular battlefield, so I can't rely on that. Oh, maybe this guy doesn't change his battle style in the middle of a fight. It's only like in between. And I had a good chance to pull this one off and shit the bed. I am so proud of myself. I walked into that. Holy shit, that was a mess. Just got totally whipped around like a little bitch.
The final battle. Fight.
Oh, I tried to block it, it was too late. There we go.
I'm done with you.
Okay, that took a few tries, but we did it. Oh, we got a weapon for a nightmare. Oh, but we got a new place unlocked. Merak. Amud? Oh, that looks gaudy as hell. Look at that. The dual rod. Oh yeah, the big Goron sword. I remember that. Okay, it doesn't seem like there is any major penalties to this. So I'll equip the dual rod. The third gate. In the east, I gotta deal with Varel again, apparently. Okay, I'll just do chapter 8. Sirius, City in the Sky. Nothing to do with the radio. The timer increases with each enemy you defeat. However, the enemy's weapons penetrates defenses. Oh, but it's got a 4-star rating for difficulty.
Versus Yun Sung. Entrust your noble. Battle 1. Fight.
Have I done a Fire Emblem LP? No, and there's a good reason why that is. Tactical RPGs are not really my jam, especially one that has like that really punishes you if you mess up. They only give you like 10 seconds for every victory. That's not a lot of time.
Already?
Battle 4. Fight.
Nice. Got a good first strike. Whew, that was close.
You win.
Nothing will come of hate.
The odds of me doing Fire Emblem Awakening are pretty low, simply because I don't have a 3DS capture card. And I don't know any of my immediate friends, aside for a couple, that have the game. I've heard some good things about Awakening, though. Like, it felt like a resurgence of the series, and it was mostly for waifu bait.
Sorry, but I need you to stay down.
Let's go to the crystal mine first. The ability to knock back the enemy has been increased, but your health decreases over time. Well, then I guess I'll just push them in the water.
Versus Berserker. Entrust your final battle. Fight.
Hey.
What?
It seems my plan had one fatal flaw. He came at me straight.
Berserker. Final battle. Fight.
Alright, let's try that again. But turn a little earlier this time. Wow.
What?
Reminds me of that video I saw on YouTube at an indie event for wrestling. There's this big guy over 400 pounds, just like pounds tackled a dude over the ropes and onto the floor. How high up I went. Check this guy's urine.
What?
So I bet you this guy can offer a pretty interesting piss test.
Versus Berserker. Now, final battle. Fight.
What?
I mean, I gotta deal with him doing way more damage than I am. Also, I'm losing health over time. So I can't take it slow. I have to move fast.
The final battle. Fight.
Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. There! Ha ha! It had to work eventually.
Show me the way.
Hold on. Any of the Naruto Storm games? No, I have not played any Naruto games at all. Oh, there's just another sub-chapter. Can I buy anything good here? Seems I pretty much have what they already been selling. I guess I'll just have to finish things here. The Dubha Arena. Nocturne can't utilize wall combos if we can. Okay, I've done that before.
Versus Voldo.
But I gotta do it with this jerk.
Final battle. Fight.
I have not played any Naruto games. Period.
What?
That should like clarify things a little bit better on my end.
Versus Voldo. The final battle. Fight.
Look at the way he walks. Okay, I pretty much have to like knock him into a wall. And he don't have to do that to me.
What?
Which sucks, because
Versus Volda.
I have to count on him actually being close to a wall, and I also have to be able to hit him successfully when he's near one. Like, look at that. For some reason, that did not count.
I'm done with you.
Well, it's about time that bitch fell. Eo's vase. Airborne time is increased due to blasts of wind from below.
Versus Keelik.
So, any ladies that wear skirts should not be coming to this place. Because you'll get, like, extra airtime.
I got you.
I didn't think I'd do that much damage with mid-air combos. Grand Shrine of Merak. Enemy's health recovers over time, so I guess I gotta hit him frequently.
Versus Nightmare. A hero desires a final battle. Fight.
Nope, canceling your move. Canceling you like a pre-order at GameStop.
What?
Versus Nightmare.
How's that?
Final battle.
The only Dragon Ball games that I actually liked playing were the GBA RPGs, or action RPGs. They were a lot of fun.
What?
Versus Nightmare.
How's that?
The fight.
Event mode from Smash Bros.
Fight.
Roughly? I wouldn't say exactly like that. Even though the similarities exist.
What?
Versus Nightmare.
Sorry.
That's how I feel having to fight this guy over and over. Woo! Woo! I'm dead.
What?
Glad you enjoyed Breath of Fire 4. I mean, it was pretty fun. It just felt a bit complicated midway through. But it was still good.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, that hurts the most. When you get a groove and just a couple swings is enough to kill you.
Versus Nightmare.
Move!
Final battle. Fight.
As long as your freaking combo, bro. Just an alley-oop did like a fifth of my health? It was a freaking alley-oop.
Versus Nightmare.
How's that?
Alley-oops are what cheerleaders do.
Final battle. Fight.
For God's sake. Granted, Nightmare is much bigger and bulkier than a cheerleader.
Ring out.
This rod will be your doom.
Okay, that guy's down. Oh, we got a new costume for Nightmare. I think that's the traditional Siegfried costume. We have Algol unlocked. Let's go to Pollux. Road to Arcturus. Well, sub-chapters are usually known to be a bit more difficult. Eternal Palace. This ground is strewn with landmines! Oh man! I certainly would not feel safe here.
Versus Talim.
Sorry.
Why would we volunteer to fight in a place with landmines?
Fight.
Combo? What?
I feel like landmines should not just explode when you fall. If we're standing on them, that's putting pressure on the mines.
Versus Talim.
How's that?
We should be blowing up no matter what.
Battle. Fight.
Take this.
Are you done blocking and countering everything?
What?
I've heard some bad things about Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter. Because, like you said, the limited save options. But I think another thing, like, she does block everything! I'm talking about reading my inputs!
What?
And another thing about Dragon Quarter, I think, don't you have to, like, beat the game, like, several times? And it gets really repetitive?
Versus Talim.
Unless I'm thinking of something else.
Final battle. Fight.
What?
Or maybe I should counter her. Let me try that.
Final battle. Fight.
Well, if her first hit pops me up, I'm done.
Versus Talim.
How's that?
The final battle. Fight.
Well!
What?
Oh, this is so dumb.
Versus Talim.
I'm not gonna let the announcer go.
Final battle. Fight.
What?
Give this one a few more tries, and I might have to switch characters.
Versus Talim.
How's that?
Final battle. Fight.
Wait, she got knocked down to some degree. For some reason, that doesn't count. Oh, come on! That wasn't even a collapse! It was just a slow drop.
Versus Talim.
How's that?
Oh, now I had to go full on anime.
Battle. Fight. Perfect.
What?
This is what I hate about AI that can just read your inputs.
Versus Talim.
Move!
The final battle. Fight. Perfect.
What?
I'm switching characters, guys. This is getting frustrating. There, I'll go with the Orlando Bloom look. Means I gotta buy a shit ton of swords for him. I already got that weapon, thankfully, so I don't have to just spend more money. Good offense and recovers health, but guard is penetrable. Maybe I just need a change.
The end. The final battle. Fight. Knockout. How? Not yet. Versus Talim. Not yet.
The Orlando Bloom and Onion sketch from Robot Chicken.
Fight.
Why do I remember that too?
Knockout.
There! Good to know it's not one of those games where the mines only affect you.
Nightmare.
Because that would have been total bullshit. Castle of the Damned. Your health decreases over time, but thank God no mines.
Versus Voldo. Now, Mass Battle 1. Fight. This is it.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to defeat 5 of them.
You win.
At least I get my health back in between fights.
Battle 2. Fight. You win.
Oh, but I don't get that much.
Battle 3. Fight. This is it.
So I have to, like, finish these fights fast.
You win. Come on.
Then I get more gain out of it.
Battle 4. Fight.
Alright, so far so good.
Win. Give me start.
Made it to the last fight.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, come on. What a disappointment. Get this far only to lose to the last one. That's the worst feeling in the world.
Versus Voldo. Not yet. Battle 1. Fight.
You have to do them all over again. Couldn't even make it past the first one.
Not yet.
We just regressed from Battle 5 to Battle 1.
Got you. The fourth Battle 1. Fight.
What the hell was that?
Got you. Got you. Got you. Knockout. You win. Battle 2. Fight.
You just stepped on my foot, like really. How does this game consider that an offensive move? That sounds like something you do to a bully. Okay, I'm getting it together now.
Battle 4. Fight. This is it. Knockout. You win.
Okay, so I have pretty much the same amount of HP I had before against the assassin. Not that much of a difference. But I did a hell of a lot better. Oh, I can't go any farther. Yeah, some of these levels you actually can't do until you get, like, what, second mode? So, we're going to Chapter 9 now. Blah, 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 blah. What can I buy? Yes, nothing of value. Only the enemy's weapon is visible? Alright, so I'm facing Hollow Man, starring Kevin Bacon. You big boy.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, I got an invisible power bomb. Really, the only thing challenging about that fight is you can't really predict what its attack animation is gonna look like. That's pretty much it. Unseen forces push the combatants together. Aww, it's love. Defeat the opponents under this condition. You get bonus during the matches.
Versus Cassandra. Now, Battle 1. Fight.
Aww, it's love. Do I have to defeat them all? I think I do.
Battle 2. Fight.
wait, no, I actually do win.
Battle 3, fight.
But I don't recover health. Except for the weapon I have. It's allowing me to do that on its own.
You win. Fine. Final battle, fight.
So as long as I have an attack where I don't have to worry about being hit, I'm good. And wow, look at all the money I won. Reclusive Palace is next. Only one part of the enemy can be seen.
A hero souls. Final battle, fight.
Oh, I can only see legs. Well, I mean, it's not like I can just... I'm gonna miss the upper torso every time I hit around there. Is it just like no lower torso or upper torso at all? I can only just hit him in the legs.
I will show you the greatest nightmare.
That was a weird fight. I'm just fighting a pair of pants. Alright, so this is the final chapter then. By all rights, at least. It would have the final battle in the main story. Your health is low. Defeat all the enemies under this condition. Oh, it's one of those.
Versus Sanctum. Not yet.
How low is it?
Fight.
It's not terribly low. I was expecting like maybe half my HP.
You win. Battle 2, fight.
I just wonder how much of it I'm gonna get back in between fights.
You win.
Not much.
Battle 3, fight.
Alright, 2 more to go. We're gonna get through this on the first try.
4, fight.
I believe.
Knockout. You win. Final battle, fight.
I'm not comfortable with that. Are you kidding me? Could not catch a break against Ivy. Just held me back the whole time.
Versus Sanctum. Battle 1, fight. I will show you.
Alright, Newfiebangaa, let's get it together.
Battle 2, fight.
I love that tomahawk swing, though. It's like the blade is still bearing on their body as they drop. So they're bearing the full brunt of it. That's bullshit. Look at all that health I lost in a couple combos. And this is only the first stage of the 10th chapter. Granted, there's only 3 of them, but one of them is a dungeon. Okay, I like that. I don't even know how I did it.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Just spam all over her. She didn't stand a chance.
Battle 3. Fight. Knockout. You win.
Don't waste.
Battle 4.
No, Taki doesn't give me any trouble. Unless we're talking about the corn snacks, also called Takis, I think it is. Yeah, I have a lot of spice.
I win.
I still gotta finish this bag of flamin' hot Doritos.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare hit me in the ground! Oh! Stab me in the toenail and that was a kill. Salt in the wounds.
Versus Talim. Battle 1. Fight.
George Washington gave me the business. Treating me like I'm the British.
Fight. You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Like, battles 2 and 4 are effortless. Sometimes Songmina is a bitch because of the halberd. Talim is annoying because of her speed. And Ivy, of course, just not fair.
Battle 4. Fight.
Because now I'm gonna eat my words against Taki.
Final battle. Fight.
Alright, I'm gonna get you wrecked, bitch. What do? When you deal with that?
Versus
It's like, I know you're defenseless. Let's just do a combo.
Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle fight.
Just kidding. Yes, there's another. Go away.
You win.
Like, what even was that earlier?
Battle 3, fight.
He should just try the same thing,
Win.
and I respond with the same move.
Battle 4, fight. Knockout. You win. Final battle, fight.
Alright, George Washington, you're looking a little too sexy there. They're gonna have to put everything on you for Mount Rushmore. There! Serves her right. Did I look in the shop here? Must have. Yeah, it's just costumes and shit. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss. Oh. It's one of those places.
Fate sword. Final battle, fight.
Again, I still can't believe that alley-oop is considered a strong offensive move.
I will show you the greatest nightmare.
Oh, I'll try down first. Doesn't look like I have to deal with much of a time limit here.
Final battle, fight.
Which is great, obviously.
More souls. So final battle, fight.
Good job. Hope you don't snap in that dungeon. I mean, there's probably no reason why I would need to snap. I have a weapon that slowly heals me over time. I get a fair bit of my health back over time. And it's not like the last dungeon where I was under a strict time limit to finish.
This is it.
And there's very little conditions that work heavily against me, like landmines on the ground.
The awesome final battle, fight.
How I managed to stay on that arena the whole time without getting knocked around, I'm a bit surprised. I picture her knocking me off many times.
The final battle, fight.
Oh look, we're accessorizing. Wow. Let's try a different path. One of them has to be a dead end.
Final battle, fight.
that was a little ridiculous.
Not yet.
All heavy impact moves.
Final battle. Fight.
Wow! Just pop right up. I'm surprised I didn't go into space. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. I don't know how big this place is.
In trust or final
But
battle. Fight.
we'll find out eventually. Shouldn't be too huge. What was that? That we just bounce off each other.
Greatest nightmare.
That made no sense.
The final battle. Fight.
Oh, I got health loss here. But it went away.
More souls. In final battle. Fight.
Okay. I don't know if she bounced me up in the air with her butt or her shield. Wow! Talk about, like, almost an infinite combo. Just like, no, nah. I hit you till you die.
The final battle. Fight.
And ours just, her sister just comes in. Oh, they all go to the same place. Gotcha. So it didn't matter what way I went. Either way, we were getting to the same spot. I am the true nightmare now.
Souls, give me strength.
Alright, we getting there.
Final battle.
I say we pretty much got the top part of the dungeon cleared. Unless it somehow loops around. Oh god, now I got 3 places to go. Let's try this one.
No. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, what did I unlock now? Oh, an ambassador. Thank you for rubbing in that I didn't get my 3DS until after the ambassador program was up. Oh well, it is what it is.
Final battle. Fight.
When does this open up? I might as well do every room in case one room has an unlockable. Favorite Treehouse of Horror episode? I don't remember. Maybe other than Homer and the toaster. That one was pretty cool. Season 31. God, how do they manage to keep it going? I haven't really watched much of the new episodes because I feel like they're just running out of ideas. You can only keep the wheel spinning for so long. Especially with that many seasons.
In final battle, fight!
I guess it also helps that I'm doing like, wow, okay. That I'm doing streams and YouTube videos, so I don't have a lot of time to watch TV. Apparently there's more over here. What can make me go all this way?
Final battle, fight!
Just getting clobbered. The Sinval. That's just a Sophidia weapon. And that was it.
Stay down.
Final battle, fight!
That's it? Huh. Oh, Tartaros. Alright, so this is technically the last stage. We gotta fight Inferno again.
Final battle, fight!
Oh, now he has my weapon. Okay, now he actually changes attack patterns.
Fight!
But either way, it looks like he has a Soul Edge weapon.
Fight!
Wow, I actually perfected Inferno. Was not expecting that in the slightest. Look at all that wind. This is just making my hair all floppy. Oh, Weapon Master opening movie. Okay, this is just like, I guess you could consider it an ending. I like when they do like the ending cinematic, it actually recognizes the time on the GameCube itself. Congratulations! You shall find your place in history and become a legend. A legend that will never die. You know what else will die? Watching the credits. Because now, it looks like more scenarios have opened up. Now there are actually extra missions. Combatants are allowed to shine into the air when knocked against the wall or ground. Both combatants' health recovers.
Versus Talim. Got you. Now, final battle. Fight.
Look how much health you actually do get back. It's not a little amount either. Oh, I was so close. But yeah, the extra missions will make all the opponents harder. So be prepared for that.
Versus Berserker.
Oh, it's not the same opponent each time.
Final battle. Fight.
Okay, somehow the Berserker was easier than Talim. Defeat all the enemies, okay.
Versus Ivy. Got you. The offered battle 1. Fight.
Luckily, it's only 3 of them. Like, it could have been worse. It could have been like over 5. Like, this is a boring way to fight because it's just spamming the same move, but as long as I'm doing it and it works, what's to stop me? The enemies have strange weapons. Okay, strange in what way?
Versus Sophitia. Got you. Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, I got 4 of them. Wait. Oh, they're the ones that make the stupid noises.
You win.
So it's just the joke weapons. Look at her. Hers is a broom. Too bad she didn't have like a joke attire that's a witch.
You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Necros just makes like a springy noise.
You win.
And now for Link. What does he have? Oh, the bug catcher net. Done.
I will show you the greatest nightmare.
Alright, so we finished chapter 1 again. So you know, if I wanted to, I could just go straight to the final boss now. Although I think you could go to this upper stage now. But I think I'd have to do it twice. Oh, I didn't buy this? I guess I didn't have her unlocked then. I don't care about costumes that badly, so I'll just buy the weapons. Hey, look, that looks like Cutman. Oh, I like the look of this blade. Too bad it's weaker than what I have. I will say this, if not all the weapons are that good, they do look cool and very unique. So it's got that going for it. Necrons is weird because it's just an orb. I got a lot to buy in this shop. Might as well just buy them all when I got the money to do so. Why do some of these costumes have to be so expensive? Thuban. Land 20 hits on the quick enemy and survive the round. How long is the round?
The final battle. Fight.
20 seconds. Nightmare would probably be the worst character for that.
Time's up. How? Not yet.
Alright, I got an idea. Why don't I just go to Antares and buy weapons there? It's the thing I know who would be great for this. Maxie's usually good for this kind of mission. So if I get his weapons, I give myself an edge. I just gotta take a look at them and see which one is the best. So if I go with this one, oh, I don't want the one that requires reach or energy. So I'll go with that one.
Versus Taki.
Out of my way!
Final battle. Fight.
Okay, she's way too quick.
No way!
Let's try this again. Remember the regular mode for this? It was just annoying. And I had to switch to Maxie then, too. shit! She's too fast!
No way.
Versus Taki. The final battle. Fight.
Really? Really? And throws don't count as offensive moves. That's what I hate.
Time's up.
I messed up. No way.
I'll give it a few more tries.
Versus Taki.
Forget it.
But at least I can just go to any level I want now, as long as I have it. No, oh, that's 17 out of that one.
I messed up. No way.
I cannot celebrate that class up.
Versus Taki. The final
Alright, let's try
battle.
this again! Oh, if she didn't sidestep like my combo, that'd be great.
Time's up.
But she keeps sidestepping and I'm vulnerable.
Versus Taki.
Thuban just sounds like the name of a,
Final
like
battle.
what Mike Tyson would call one of his favorite hockey players. Like PK Thuban. He's the greatest of the national citizens.
Time's up.
The most I got out of that was 17.
No way.
So I wish I could just slow her down a little bit.
Versus Taki.
Not enough.
Final battle. Fight.
Eat this.
I wish I didn't use the throw. The throw is not a hit. God, you're putting me on the spot because it definitely was not Super Paper Mario.
Final battle. Fight.
I had more fond memories of the first one than Thousand Year Door. And not to say that Thousand Year Door wasn't good. It's just that the original Paper Mario had, Jesus, had more going for it. Oh my god, she will not stop sidestepping.
No way.
Versus Taki.
Out of my way.
Getting real pissed off at her now.
Final battle. Fight.
Eat this.
Time's up.
Oh, 18.
No way.
Oh, well, it's the best one so far.
Versus Taki.
Not enough.
I know, it's not enough. I need to do 20. Oh, come on, Taki. If I didn't have to worry about, like, the length that the combo takes, and her moving out of the way, I wouldn't have this problem.
Versus Taki.
Not enough!
Final battle. Fight.
What was that? Keeps looking the wrong way. That's what's pissing me off more.
Versus Taki.
Like, I had plenty of good hits, and he's just never looking in that right spot.
Battle. Fight.
Why is he still? Oh my god. No, I'm not. Definitely not gonna make it now.
Time's up.
I messed up.
It's getting worse and worse and worse.
Versus Taki. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, yes!
What?
Sticker Star and Color Splash would not be as bad if you were allowed to attack if you used up, like, all your items. Strong Gust constantly push you and prevent you from stopping at the edge of the stage. Furthermore, both combatant speed is increased.
Versus Mitsurugi.
Not enough!
The final battle. Fight.
Well, he fell out first. Alright, gotta go back to my boy. Alright, Mint Carmine. I say once I get through this, then I'll end the stream.
Fate or final battle. Fight.
I'll just stomp on your head.
More souls.
Just kick you while you're down.
Final
I mean, Sticker
battle.
Star is not terrible, but it certainly isn't good either. Would I consider Let's Playing Sticker Star? I mean, just for the sake of doing so, probably yes. Just, I don't know when.
This is it.
Oh, that's right. This is the mine that only had like a few rooms.
Versus Raphael. Final battle. Fight. Souls, come unto me.
Maybe I'll keep going after this. 'Cause that mine was like way too short. way should I go? You cannot hold your footing at the edge of the stage, and the gravity is weaker. Oh, I have to win with a ring out.
Versus Berserker. Got you. The fighter. So final battle. Fight.
Oh, well, that plan did not work.
Ow. Not yet. Versus Berserker. Got you. Final battle. Fight.
There, he slipped off too, because he's an idiot. Let me do this one. Cause a guard break and attack while the enemy's defenses are down.
Versus Charade. Got you. The sword. Final battle. Fight.
Wait, what do I have that's a guard break? Oh, okay. I didn't think it would like be that effective. Damn, just one guard break and he got toasted. Like, what? Your appearance has changed?
Versus Ivy.
Oh god, I become Lizard Man.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, it's one of those where you gotta knock him to the cage. Wow. Do I always become Lizard Man? I think I do.
Versus Maxi. Battle 1. Fight.
Whew, alright, that was cool. Just go stabby stabby. Oh, finally got it going. So I know what my knockdown move. It's a dashing kick.
Battle 2.
I just gotta hope it connects each time. Where for an opponent, the knockdown is almost anything. Like, look at that BS. I'm gonna skip that one for now. And we'll just do, like, defeat everybody.
Versus Ivy. Got you. Battle 1. Fight.
Hopefully it's just 4.
You win. Well, Battle 2. Fight.
2 down, 2 to go.
Battle 3. Fight.
Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Hits way too hard.
Versus Ivy. Got you. In Battle 1. Fight. You win. Your Battle 2. Fight.
Should have backed away.
How? Not yet. Versus Ivy. Got you. Battle 1. Fight.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I shouldn't complain given some of my hits take way too much in a single strike. But still, if you're comboed, you can't just really change your plan. Alright, well, back to Cervantes again.
Battle 3. Fight.
There, got his comeuppance.
Final battle.
Now for Valdo. That's right, stay down! Boom! They say chapter clear, except it's not. I mean, look at this. I still don't have this done. Where's the bomb on to the enemy with your attack?
Versus Sophitia. What's the final battle? Fight.
It's just like playing Smash and dealing with Mega Man. Keep that Crash Bomber on you. Oh no! She hit me on the last second.
Versus Shanghua. Not yet. Final battle. Fight.
Back away. Don't you dare. Oh! Got her at the last second. I don't want to like do much. Anything that requires like a lot of enemies to fight. Castle of the Dead, excellent speed and health. And my health increases over time.
Versus Assassin.
How bad is it?
So final battle. Fight.
Okay, part of his body went through the wall. Don't you dare beat me on health drain. Oh!
How? Not yet. Versus Assassin. The end. In final battle, fight.
No, don't you do this now. Don't you do this now. Don't you stall. Oh! If I connected that one more hit, if I just connected one more time, I would have won.
Versus Assassin. The end. Final battle. Fight. This is it.
Look, stop it! Not good. Give me some leeway. There. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, let's try this one. Let's try charade again.
Final battle. Fight.
Only this time is much faster. Chapter clear. That's a total lie. This was the only stage I did in the chapter. I just like picking random stages because I can. There's no rhyme or reason to do them.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't you dare, don't you knock me around. Like I just did to you. It's alright if I do it, though. Is there anything else I'd like to buy? I don't think so. Let's just do this one, and then I'll probably end the stream.
Offer your final battle. Fight.
Wait, what do I have for pop-ups? See what each means. Oh, doesn't tell ya. Hello there, level 25 _ Magic Harp. Glad you're enjoying yourself here. I mean, me and my cousin used to spend a lot of time on this game for sure. Wait, what does this key mean? Let me go back to the legend. Special movement, attack throw. Maybe an attack throw is what I need. Except maybe not. Anything that can cause a pop-up. Okay, I have my move, but now I need to execute it. Oh, okay, I know what to do now. But I have to make sure that I have good accuracy.
Versus Assassin. Got you. Final battle. Fight.
There we go. Did it. I know how to hit things. I think that's gonna be it for now. Let me save. So I'd hate to forget to save and have to do all this again. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream, but I'm really glad you all came to enjoy it. So for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one, whatever that is.